Hello, 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 and welcome. It has been a day. It is Tip Tuesday Live at 5. I thought that would be a fun thing to do as we were coming back off of our vacation to go live at 5. And it just 5 o'clock somewhere, right? And it happens to be 5 o'clock here in Central Time, in the Central Time zone where we live here in Mexico. So we'll be diving into this discussion on leads, how to get them, where to find them, and best practices. We'll get into that here in just a second. We're streaming this on our YouTube channel, Ask David and Dana, over on our Facebook page, and also in our group, Online Business Builders, where later this week we are going to be having a new challenge to really help you get more leads, become irresistible so that people are just flocking to you. If you're not getting 10 to 15 leads a day, you need this challenge coming up. I'll talk about that a little bit more later in the broadcast. So let's start right away. I love to do that. But we're going to talk about those 5 places or 5 ways you can get leads. And some of these may seem like no-brainers to you, but let's get started. First one is referrals. Referrals, those are folks that are, promoting you. They know, like, and trust you. They know what you offer, and they have people that they know that need what you offer. So that's the best way, I think, to get leads, is when you know someone that needs what someone else has, right? So Mary, and Mary's looking for something in particular for her business. And you know that Joe does that in his business. And so you introduce them. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing where we can have collaboration and share. So that, I think, is the best place to get leads, is when you are out there and known and people know what you do, and then they make referrals to you. Setting up an affiliate and all of that, that's high-end stuff, but that is stuff that we teach in your Pathway to Profit. So certainly a conversation that can be had, but referrals, I think, is the number 1 source for leads. Number 2 is right behind that, and that is former clients or even current clients. These folks know you. They know what you offer. They have gotten results from what you have offered to them and the services you have provided or the products that you sell. They can be a walking billboard for you. So maximize that, leverage that, ask them. A lot of times they're willing, very willing to help, introduce you to new people that will really benefit from what you have to offer. But a lot of times they just won't unless you ask them. So don't leave that money on the table. Always be asking your current and past clients to, who do they know? Number 3, and this may seem a little odd, but it's your competitors. Well, how do you get leads from competitors? They're not just going to give them to you. What do you mean, Dana? What do you mean? Well, competitors, when you watch what they're doing, when you research the kinds of ways that they're out in the marketplace, you will come away with so much information of what's working for them. And when you can apply some of those same things to your own business, those leads are going to start to trickle in and then gush in. So look at what your competitors are doing. What are they doing to attract people to them? What sort of giveaways are they creating for their folks? And what resonates with you about what they're doing? So much of what we want to give to our audiences comes from what feels good for us. We have a journey that we've been on, and we want to share what we've learned along our journey with the folks that we're working with. That's our business model, but think about how this applies to your own business model. Okay, another great source for leads is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is one of the social media platforms, one that I like particularly more and more as I get used to it and dig into it. But it's a business platform. And so it isn't a good fit for every business. But depending on how you're serving and who you're serving, LinkedIn may be exactly the place. And if it's not LinkedIn, then the other social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, where are your perfect clients? That's all you have to ask. Where are they? Because when you know where they are, you can go find them and you can learn ways to attract them. And we're coming up to the how here in just a bit. I've got one more because I promised five places to find leads. And the fifth one is not really a place, but it's a mindset. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of doing business. And it's simply relationship marketing. Now, if you haven't heard of that before, you've probably been doing it. You just didn't know what the name of it was. But relationship marketing is brilliant because it gets to the core of what's going to make you successful. And building relationships is what it's all about. Think about, when you're dating someone, and hey, Brian, I see that you're popping on over on our LinkedIn channel. But when you're dating someone, you don't propose to them the first day. You take them on some dates, you get to know each other, you spend time, you're building a relationship, you're investing time in another individual. Well, the same is true in business. It takes some time to build rapport, to build the know, like, and trust factor we all hear about. And so when you're really focused in activities that are included in that whole relationship marketing umbrella, those things make you more attractive. And when you're more attractive, you're going to attract the people you are looking to attract in your business. So those are five. If you're just jumping on now, you can watch the replay to catch the other 2, 3, 4, whatever. We had 5 places to find leads. But once you find or know where they are, how do you track them to you? There's all sorts of ways. There's good ways and there's bad ways, actually. But one way we'd like to help you with this week starts on Thursday. And we will be offering our Create Your Irresistible Giveaway in Just 5 Days challenge starting on Thursday at 5 o'clock with a live video right here in the Online Business Builders group. So we won't be broadcasting that over in our Facebook page or over on YouTube. So you'll want to get registered for that because there'll be some extra goodies that I will send by email to keep you on track for that. But the promise of this 5-day challenge is that you're going to walk away with a lead magnet. Think of it like a lead magnet clinic. Have you, or a workshop, somewhere where you have something you want to accomplish and you go, you dedicate some time to it, and at the end, you have what you wanted. Well, a lot of us have lead magnets, and if they're not generating 10 to 15 leads a day, I would say that they're not irresistible. And that's the difference between a lead magnet that's working for you and bringing people to you on autopilot versus just a lead magnet that's out there and is a dead end. And as part of this challenge, if you have lead magnets already, I'm in the group. I'll be there for you. I will take a look at what you have to offer, what you've been putting out there for the world, and I will critique it for you. So this is a great opportunity to get access to a strategy coach like me. And David will be there too. If there are stuff with getting it integrated and connected to an autoresponder and all of those higher end things, we've got you covered. This challenge will start basic because that's where you need to be clear. Some of the best lead magnets skipped some of those initial steps. And so we will walk you through in 5 days. We won't overwhelm you with stuff. This is stuff you should be working on in your business anyway. And what we'll be working on in these 5 days will help you in every area of your business. So it'll be super focused time to get better and better at what you do, become more irresistible. And we'll talk too about where else you can be looking for the perfect clients for you. So I will go ahead when this is over, I will go ahead and drop the link to register for that challenge. It starts on Thursday. Like I said, that will be September 9th. So if you're watching this in the future, that link, you can track it because we periodically do offer this lead magnet challenge. So you will get to see when the next one is coming if you happen to be watching this, say in October or November on the YouTube channel. But for now, we're super excited. We've had a great vacation. We've been recharged. We've seen our kids, held our grandbabies, and now it's time to get back to work. Get back to work helping you and getting you on your pathway to profit. So check out the link in the comments. I'll be looking forward to having some new students to work with this time around. If you've taken the challenge before, fine, awesome. And maybe you didn't finish, or maybe you were afraid to share what you had done, whatever it is. I will be looking forward to working with each and every one of you. So until next week, actually next week, our Tip Tuesday Live will be part of the challenge. So it will be one of the last days, maybe it's even a bonus day. You know, it's a 5-day challenge, but I'm throwing in some bonus days as well. So make sure that you check out that information in the link. But as always, be safe, be well, and be blessed. See you next time.